Okay, technically the third time we gotta play Zelda. Is it working? Name him Alexander Hamilton.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
It doesn't fit in there.
Name him A-Ham. A-Ham. It's a ham. It's part of the musical. Why?
We should have settled on this. We should have come up with a name before this, because...
Name it Carolyn. Name it Giles.
No, yeah, let's name it after the cat. That is going to ruin the quality of this episode, because I'm just going to be sneezing the entire time.
Oh, you forgot I had a kitten, even though you were the one who was on Twitter.
Yes, I did.
You were on Twitter like, both of my sisters have kittens, what am I gonna do? And we were like, shut up, Bob. And I was like, take medicine. You didn't take medicine before you got here. You could have taken medicine.
I did not, because I forgot I had a cat.
All I've been listening to for the past month is Hamilton the musical. I have so many questions as to why you don't like it. What is wrong with you?
Dumb.
What is wrong? We need a name link. This is
Yes.
awful. Welcome to Get On My Level, our 15-minute episode of us debating about the musical Hamilton, if it is good or amazing or not.
While I flub around.
While we go through the alphabet trying to name link. Plop, floop. They're great. Flubber. Okay.
R.I.P. Robin Williams. Let's do this. This is the Robin Williams Memorial. Get on my level. We miss you, bro. See you on the other side. There's a CeeLo song?
There's a CeeLo song, and it's basically just shouting out comedians that die. Anyway, here comes Flubber.
Going back to that, I recognize that, like, the songs in Hamilton are, like, good.
Uh-huh.
It just doesn't need to exist.
Yes, it does! Because it's amazing. What musical needs to exist? There's a musical that's based on the movie Legally Blonde.
Yes, and that also doesn't need to exist.
But it's amazing.
What art needs to exist? Why are we even making anything? Why does this need to exist?
This got way deep. Hamilton is a musical where the founding fathers are played by people of color, which is fucking cool and puts so much of
It is
life.
cool, and I will say that, like, if this leads to something good...
Hit enter, we're playing for your kid. You were making fun of his use of the word afterbirth, and you were like, you can't just make a word that's just the word after. Do you know what afterbirth is?
Yes.
Okay.
That was my point. That don't use after. Well, like, maybe I just, like, only heard it out of context, because I think at that point I may have only been, like, half listening, because I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, it is real late in the musical. You sat through it.
I did, yeah. Most of it. Got a message.
I got a message. Hold on.
Okay.
I want to read. Professionals read messages in the middle of recording. Sister in my home. Carolyn wants to hang out. This is the worst Zelda Let's Play of all time. Let's just actually talk about. We've said nothing about the game. We've maybe said the word Zelda 3 times, only to comment on how this is the worst Zelda Let's Play ever.
This is really... Oh, wow. Look at these N64 graphics.
It's so beautiful.
We've done this episode. We have talked about crotch shot. Look at that.
Crotch shot. I forgot about that. Yeah, but it was so bad, and I don't want to edit it down.
It sure was. You're just a train wreck. This is a solo Let's Play. It's Markiplier, PewDiePie.
Listen.
Hey, I named him Flubber. That's right.
Listen.
I'm great. Great joke, Bob. This doesn't need to exist.
This doesn't need to exist. Every Let's Player in this with our 12 subscribers. Why is my computer like...
Because this is too much to handle.
It's not! It's N64.
Our computer can't even fucking handle Game Boy.
Our computer.
I mean, we are playing this on a Game Boy, I mean.
I won't even go. Everything's gonna be edited out. We can't do any of this. This is just gonna be like a quick montage of just like worst Let's Play ever. Get ready. Okay.
Yeah, let's start it over. Start it over.
Okay, ready? 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 Everyone's
Yes,
calm.
we're ready.
Welcome to Get On My Level. Today, we're playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Look at this little boy. He's about to climb down a ladder. Stick with us.
You're talking about Hamilton?
When George Washington comes out and says...
I will say that, like, the George Washington stuff was, like, on point.
Oh my god. When he just, like, growls, I'm the very model of a
Yes.
modern Major General, I was like, oh shit, George Washington!
I think real talk, my problem was just that, like, the dude cast himself as the lead.
See, I know you have a problem with this.
Yeah.
And I think that's interesting. Because you're a big fan of, like, 30 Rock. Well, you're a medium fan. You're a big fan of the first 3 years of 30 Rock.
But, like, a lot of 30 Rock, like, Tina Fey was making fun of herself. A lot, I felt.
So in order to cast... Well, and, like...
And, like,
Annie Hall is one of your
she
favorite
knew her
movies.
limitations. Woody Allen has problems.
Yeah, I mean, but you love Annie Hall.
I have to talk to the dude. Yes.
Like, if you can pull off what you're self-casting yourself as, there's no issue with it. But somehow when when it comes to singing, people have more of an issue if somebody casts themselves in a lead role.
Right.
And I think that's really interesting. Yeah, I think he pulls it. I mean, he wrote the part for himself, so it's not like there's any parts that overreach his range or anything. Oh, you didn't like King George stuff?
No.
You didn't?
No.
That was hilarious.
Why? Why?
It was funny. Because it's Jonathan Groff. Andrew Rannells is going to play him for a month.
Good for him.
You wouldn't watch Andrew Rannells like come out in a blonde wig and be like, "You'll be back soon again."
I could just go to New York on a Tuesday, probably.
So George Washington on point, Thomas Jefferson on point.
Right.
Lafayette was pretty cool. Thomas Jefferson and Lafayette are played by the same guy.
Oh god, the Link jump scare. It's Golden Link or something.
Golden Link.
Put the mask on. We speed run.
This is the worst Let's Play. You need to stop trying to play.
Yeah, it's not a Let's Play, it's a speed run.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Speedrunners hate Let's Players. That's something I learned from watching some speedruns recently.
Yeah, you're into speedrunning.
Yeah, because it's so fascinating that, like, so there are people who speedrun Pokemon, and they have figured out a way to, like, because, like, everything's on a random number generator, and they figured out a way to take all the randomness out of Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, it's just amazing that there's such dedication.
I haven't sat down with a stupid boulder. This is just the exact same bullshit, dumb mistakes that I was making with.
I have to equip the sword. That's why I don't have the sword.
We did the same exact thing the first time.
Yes.
You can like reference Bing Dong. Hey, we're playing Zelda. Should we talk about Zelda at all? This part is boring. We don't need to.
Yeah, this is the intro. We are. Look at this. Speedrun strat. Speedrun. Speedrun. Speedrun.
Honestly, the King George song. So when I first put on Hamilton.
Right.
This is like the Hamilton debate, Ocarina of Time, the Let's Play, worst ever. When I first put on Hamilton the musical,
right,
I thought it was way silly. I didn't quite get it. The first time I kind of tuned in was the King George song because I thought it was so funny.
Right.
I loved it so much. The second, when it really like grabbed my heart, was the song "Satisfied," which is sung by the character Angelica, character/historical actual person Angelica Schuyler. It comes after this really sweet song about Hamilton's wife and how much she loves Hamilton, which, by the way, has like a Beyonce reference in it. There's a part that is...
There are references all over the place because...
But Beyonce. Oh, I have so much love for Hamilton. That's all I've been listening to with a brief break for Pentatonix' new CD.
Yep, like that.
To Tori Amos's musical about a fairy tale. It's not bad, but it's just so Tori Amos, but it's like a musical, and everyone's like, whoa, like Sarah Brightman, and it's just like, what is happening? And I can't do it because Hamilton is so much more cool.
How many Let's Plays do you think are talking about Tori Amos?
This one! Like, comment, and subscribe for Tori Amos. For years.
Maybe she is a mermaid. Maybe she doesn't need to turn into one.
In these jeans of yours with her name still on them.
Years gone by,
they're waiting for someone else to understand.
We're not even trying to be a good Let's Play anymore. This is just anti-Let's Play. This is a let's go fuck ourselves.
When we get out of this tutorial, we're going to talk about what's actually happening in the game. But this is like a stupid tutorial, and everything's really slow.
Attack the block.
I have to pee.
This is a good time for that.
This whole Let's Play has been a great moment. It's just been a giant pee break for everybody. Please put this episode on...
Repeat.
On repeat. While you're at work. Don't actually watch this. Nobody. Going back to Hamilton. Just one more time.
Okay.
Are you a little bit biased towards not liking... Lin-Manuel Miranda, or Lin-Miranda-Manuel, I can never remember.
I think it's Lin-Manuel.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. Because he blocked her little sister on
There
Twitter.
is a little bit of defense here.
He is our family enemy. Context. So Carolyn was at one point a 14-year-old with the internet.
Right.
And she was a fan of Lin-Manuel Miranda before Hamilton. She was a huge fan of In the Heights. And nobody really knows why Lin-Manuel Miranda blocked her on Twitter. I
even, like, looked it up. Like, I looked up at Just Carolyn, at Lin-Manuel Miranda. She texted him. She tweeted at him twice.
Oh my god.
And, like, both of them were all like, you're good. So, I don't know. Maybe he just, like, took something the wrong way?
Well, Twitter does do weird things, and when you're scrolling, sometimes, like, your thumb hits something. It could have been, like, a random mistake that hit our sister, but we all have
He meant to fave that shit.
He meant to fave that shit.
Yeah.
He meant to retweet it, maybe. Yeah, he meant to give her a like. I've gotten some, like, likes from low-level celebrities, and at the time, like, he kind of has blown up now, and he's gonna blow up after Moana.
What's Moana?
Disney Princess in
Hawaii.
Okay. Hawaii Disney Princess 2016.
I think I remember now. Okay.
Anyway, Disney has been going to, like, hot musical writers, I guess, lately, because they went to, what's his name, Robert
Lopez.
Lopez, wrote.
Oh my god, Robert Carlock writing a Disney princess.
Please?
Finally, a white Disney princess from New York.
Robert Lopez wrote the music for Frozen. He worked on Avenue Q and The Book is Mormon. The Book is Mormon. He also fun fact, wrote the Scrubs musical.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. As great as Hamilton is, the Walshers have a blood feud against Lin-Manuel
Apparently now we do. I also haven't, like, listened to In the Heights. Like, I just know Lin-Manuel Miranda as the dude who blocked Carolyn, so. And the dude who wrote a hip-hop musical about American history.
Okay, so what else have you been up to? You have a new job.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Which maybe we should talk shit about, because technically it's in public, but who's watching this?
Technically, I don't even work there.
Basically, you're Milton, is what's happening,
Milton?
from what I understand. Stapler guy.
Okay, I'm not Stapler Guy. I am below Stapler Guy.
You're below Stapler Guy?
I think so.
Oh, buddy.
Like, I don't even work the mailroom. I work the machine that delivers things to the mailroom.
That's what I did at Netflix. Every time I mention that I worked at Netflix, people are like their eyes go crazy wide, and they're like, wow, I didn't even know that was a job. So I just learned how to run the machines that put DVDs in envelopes, and then put those envelopes into other envelopes, and then put those, and then sorted those, and then it went to the post office.
Then you mail those envelopes to yourself.
And then I mailed those envelopes to myself. So much danger. I'm trying to, like, actually, yeah, speed run. That's why we're not commenting on the game.
Yeah.
But it's much nicer than Target, which you walked out of. Casey was so sad that you left. I wonder if you're watching this, Casey. Hello.
Oh, did, like, people talk to you, or?
No, Casey mentioned. Like, Casey wrote a whole thing about what happened to him when we took our break. Our kind of, like, mini break. He was, like, homeless.
Oh.
And he was like, Bob left the dungeon. I can't remember what he said, but he left a comment on you. Do you not know that he leaves comments on YouTube?
No.
Oh. You should read him.
Sorry, Casey.
Our one and only fan. And so far, we've been playing for 25 minutes. I think we have 3 minutes of usable footage. Let's talk about this game.
Okay.
We're playing Zelda. Do you like this game? I just kind of made it the executive decision to delete Bing.com and start over fresh, start over with our new skills, start over with our new outlook on life, our new ability to kind of, like, edit things and talk at the same time as playing and keep things interesting. So I just deleted Bing.com, and now we have nothing to say about anything that's happening, because we said it already. And we also did this when we played.
Sure did.
And we're making the exact same mistakes that we did in the old video
Sure are. But did you see me just avoid that Skulltula? That's at speedrun strats.
Speedrun.
Saving frames.
Speedrun.
Kill the animal. Video gaming magazine Game Informer is based in Minneapolis.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we could, like, work there? Let's go work there.
I mean, we could. We couldn't, but we could.
We have no skills. Well, we're both